Hi, it's Paul from Henshopperville. I'm at the London Animal Rights March 2018. Woo! Everyone else has gone quiet. That was embarrassing. What sort of a YouTuber am I? Thank you so much, my darling. I appreciate that. Oh, hi. Sounds like we're about to get going. It's exciting. Okay, so we're away. We're right at the back of the march. Hopefully by the end of the march we'll have got all the way to the front of the venue. Like, you can normally skip in and out, and we'll try and film all the lovely people and everything that's going on. Try and get some of the talks at the end as well. Not your man! Not your man! Make some
Animals do not want to die! Animals do not want to die! It's never an excuse! For animal abuse! It's never an excuse! For animal abuse! Animals do not want to die!
Hi, Kate.
Alright, John.
It's the lovely Cat Kendall, and she's got a special announcement for everyone.
If anyone wants any vegan bodybuilding tips, follow Hench Herbivore on Instagram.
Link in the description, give it your mate.
Go vegan! Go vegan! Go vegan! Go vegan!
Hi Emma, lovely cat.
Hello!
Hey guys.
Met you before.
That vegan couple, I hope you followed them last time, but just in case, link in the description. Follow them, I said. You're welcome.
We want liberation! Now!
Good, how are you?
Now! What do we want? Animal liberation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Animal liberation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Animal liberation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Animal liberation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Animal liberation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
Animal liberation.
When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
Animal liberation.
When do we want it?
Now! It's my bestie! It's my bestie!
Not ours!
Nice job.
What do we want? When do we want it? Now! What do we want? When do we want it? Now! For animal abuse! For animal abuse!
Lovely man.
Of course, you too.
Thank you.
So please give a warm welcome, a round of applause, and a whoop whoop for Ivana Lynch.
Thank you, Ed. And thank you everyone for this march. It's just been an amazing energy. So inspiring to me. I have a quite long speech, but I'll try and make it quick. So a few months ago, I was sitting in a theatre watching the new animal rights movie, Dominion, and all I kept thinking was, will this ever end? If you haven't seen the movie, it's pretty much hell on earth, documenting practically every type of animal abuse and exploitation in very graphic detail. And you do start to think you're never getting out of that theatre. It was a horrible experience, and we all sat there crying, gripping hands, simultaneously cursing humanity and feeling grateful that we weren't born animals. Eventually it ended, and everyone stumbled out of there, back up the stairs and into Leicester Square, upset, disorientated and enraged. Everyone just sort of stood around, blinking at each other and not knowing how to move forward. Soon we got on to discussing the worst bits and what parts we absolutely couldn't look at and what we were all going to do to stop the world from being so dark. Animal exploitation had been thrown in sharp relief right in front of our eyes, and we all had new intentions to be better, fiercer, tireless activists. Many people are struggling to just get by day, financially, emotionally, spiritually. So as you extend your circle of compassion to include all types of beings, I implore you to appreciate where others are coming from and how they have come to see the world so differently to us. I often ask, what pain and denial must this person be in to accept the brutality of killing and eating animals in factories as normality? And how can I relate to that? We can't just point the finger and get enraged at people who abuse animals. It doesn't change their minds, and it just makes us angry. It creates an us and them mentality, a further disconnect and heightened tension, an excuse for them not to listen to our message. I do not say this to go easy on people or to come across as nice. I say it because I think deeply about the quickest way to help animals, and I see that the scapegoating and vilification of people who participate in animal abuse does not help the animal's plight. We need to connect with others who see animals differently first, in order to open their minds and help them make the connection. That is, as I see it, the nuanced, complicated, but vital work of the animal rights movement. I also just want to say how much I admire each and every one of you who showed up today. The bravery, imagination, and optimism it takes to be fed a world one way and to say, I'd like it to be different, better, kinder, is truly awe-inspiring. I want to thank you for listening to my speech and for making this community so inspiring and powerful, and to send you love and strength as you continue to spread the message of equality for animals. Thank you.
Can you feel it? As it flows and as it cascades? Can you feel it as it transmutes from something that we only used to be able to dream of to something that exists in front of us, something we can see, something that is tangible? Change. The change that is coming. It is palpable. It exists in the hearts and minds of each and every one of us. Feel it. Believe it. The change is coming. The sun will one day set on this world and a new dawn will rise. Out of the ashes of violence, hope will rise. Now we as a movement exist in the millions of individuals, but together we move as one. And as one, we cannot be stopped. we will not be stopped. And these industries, the ones who exploit others, they feel what we feel, and they fear it. And they fear us. And they should fear us. For every single day, our numbers grow stronger, our conviction grows harder, and that change becomes ever more inevitable than it was the day previous. And they fear us because they know that we will not stop fighting, that we will never take a day's rest, and we will never take a day's break until the animals are liberated from the shackles that our species has imprisoned them within. For too long, these industries have deceived the public. They have lied and manipulated and scammed us. But we will no longer tolerate that. We look at these industries and we look these people in the eye and we say, no more will you be allowed to commit these transgressions upon those beings that exist on this planet alongside us, not for us. So come together. Fight together, because when we do so, when we fight in unison and as one, we can change the world. And we must change the world. The animals need us. They need you. So what will you do from tomorrow onwards? The path that we walk down together does not last forever. And at the end of that path is total salvation and liberation. So never look back. Only ever look forward and defiantly march as fast as you can towards the end of that road, to ensure those animals who are screaming in terror in this very second, to ensure that one day their screams will be silenced, not because of knives, but because of liberation. And so I ask you this one final question. Are you with me? Thank you very much.
I award these ladies best dressed activists of the day. Look how awesome they are. Where have you guys come from? Yeah?
Yeah, Devon.
Nice, so it's a bit of love, Devon.
Couple of hours away.
Yeah, you look amazing.
Thank you so much.
Good job. Where should I go?
I was thinking that. I felt like shit. What beat?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're wrapping up now. What an amazing, amazing event. Thousands of people turned up. Guys at home, you know, if you get the chance to come to these events, it's very important. The more people we can get together, you know, more and more and more and more people, everyone else, the rest of the world will have to sit up and listen to us. We can make the change, we will make the change, but we have to come together and we have to put in the effort. Be the change you want to see and all that. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Go vegan for animal liberation.